Kitty, it's cold.
so cold.
Hey there, welcome back to Dango Duo. Plays 999. It's real cold in here. Ice cold.
Ice, baby.
Boom, 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 dun, dun. See, it's different. Hey there, how y'all doing? Welcome back to 999.
It's only cold in our lives because it's winter.
Yeah, exactly. Hey there, people from the future. What season is it? Are you in the future where there are no more seasons because of global warming?
Mm-hmm.
I hope you're still enjoying our videos. Hey there.
Hi. Hopefully the global warming hasn't fried you.
Yeah. Hopefully we're all right. Let us know.
Are we okay?
Yeah, are we okay?
How we doing?
It might be hard to reach us in our enormous mansion, but you know what? Just let us know, okay? She wasn't finished. Okay. Did you just get it?
I got a text from my manager. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's fine. I'll figure. I got till tomorrow to figure it out. It's fine. Just shit for running shit at work.
It's okay.
Shit for running shit at work.
Kitty,
Anyway.
Kitty, shit won't run if you're not there, Kitty.
Honestly, it's kind of true.
Whoa!
That's why they need me.
That's
true. Why I can't leave. Too real. That's just kidding. That means they can't leave me.
Read your line, Kitty.
I'm talking about how important I am at work.
I know. I love you. Read your line already.
Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin?
The more we talk about work, the more likely I have to edit stuff out. So
I'm not gonna say where I work again.
I love that you have to say again.
It will probably happen again.
It probably. Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
Hold on, I wasn't actually ready.
Hey there, guys. Are you enjoying the 999 LP? I am enjoying finally. There are things that I can't talk about. Like, Kitty is at a very interesting point right now in this timeline where I'm just like, oh god, if she only knew. Anyhow.
For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it, and did all sorts of things to it, including stick it in their butt. But whatever they did, it never crystallized, especially in their butt. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin...
I guess it's you.
I guess it's still me. I'm narrating now. Woo, I'm the narrator. Some glycerin that was en route to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Naturally, scientists worldwide wanted to research the new crystallized form of glycerin and began asking for samples of the seed. Share your seed. A seed is, of course, a sample of an original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be a simple matter. However, something very strange happened. The seed made babies.
You shouldn't put the seed in your butt, Kitty.
Wow. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, nearby samples did as well. It didn't end there. Look at all these molecule sciencey shit. After that day, all glycerin in the world began to crystallize naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? You know, when we got the remake of Sailor Moon, it was Sailor Moon Crystal, and now everything is crystal. It's kind of like that.
You joke, but that's actually pretty accurate to what's actually going on.
I'm actually not entirely wrong.
No, you're not actually. Well, let's allow June to explain it.
It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating in some way we couldn't sense.
Junpei was honestly impressed. Was kind of annoyed. It's like, just drop your pants already. Gosh.
I
was honestly impressed. It was, in fact, a pretty interesting story.
Yeah.
He said so to himself, thinking that maybe one day June will understand that he really didn't care about the story, but he cared about her.
Aw, that's stupid.
That's stupid. Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9? To his surprise, it was Santa, and not June, who answered. What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean. A lot like? That would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man, it would be the end of the world, man.
As we know it, and we feel very cold.
Oof. Junpei felt that Santa might not be treating the idea of the end of the world with the proper concern.
Yeah, it happens all the time. It happens every year these days.
At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here and get here pretty damn quick. He was right. Junpei shivered. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that shit. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kind of at fault here, but We can't be screwing around anymore, unless you guys want to just start screwing. You
That'll
know?
keep us warm.
Yeah, seriously. It's a full-body workout. I might go by the name of Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland.
Obviously, you grew up in the North Pole. Duh, everyone knows that.
Okay.
Santa didn't grow up in Iceland. He grew up in the North Pole.
That's actually really good. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Crack-a-lackin'.
Santa stomped off, clearly doing his best to pretend that cold wasn't affecting him.
If I stomp more, I'll be warmer. Stomp.
Selfish, isn't he? Thought Junpei to himself. Still, Santa was right, and it was high time, high noon. They got back to the search. The story of Ice 9 had him interested. For a second, I was about to read it as Rice 9.
Rice 9.
Kitty, this is a rice that will not cook unless it's at 96 degrees.
That sounds terrible.
That's terrible. But there will be time to think about that once they'd gotten out of the freezer. Junpei
Out of
looked
the
at
freezer
June.
And into the frying pan, am I right?
Oof, you're not wrong. Nodded and resumed his search of the room. All right, Kitty. There was really nothing for you to check in the
There
freezer.
you go, let's knife this.
No good. I can't hit it hard enough to break it. Maybe just needs more of a shock, you know?
More of a shock?
Yeah, just type some electrical wire to your penis.
There's some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork.
Huh? What's this? It looks like a tag or something.
Chunk of pork.
A chunk of pork.
Nom 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 nom. Jumpy, is there a slip of paper in that meat?
I think there's something written on here, but I can't read it like this. If we try and pull it out, it'll probably rip. You need to defrost that. Don't think we're gonna be doing that here in this room.
Hold up.
That's the game telling you, no.
But we just chunk it out like an ice sculpture.
No, stop. Was there something in the freezer, or am I wrong? I mean, in the freezer inside of the freezer.
That we got the dry ice.
Kitty, what's the logic there?
It'll unfreeze itself because it's so cold.
Everything's frozen in here.
It doesn't look like there's anything else interesting. I think it was just the dry ice thing, unless there's more.
What about the bottom line here?
Ah!
Oh!
Frozen chicken! Here we go.
Why? Why would that work?
It's really hard. It's frozen stiff.
Yeah. Hey, June, can you say that again?
Ew, gross.
Just say it again.
It's really hard.
Again?
It's really hard?
Thanks.
Why is there a tent in your pants now?
Something's wrong, Junpei. Your face is bright red. No, nothing! I'm fine.
Yeah, pull your shirt down more. If it's that hard, you can probably use it as a hammer.
Oof! I'm sorry for redlining. That's really good. If it's that hard, you can use it as a hammer. Yeah, got good point. Maybe we can use it to break something.
Like your face.
Wow, I forgot how, just inherently blunt that line was. Is there something on top of the fridge?
A pot.
No. Oh.
Here we go.
Sometimes you gotta look at your feet, Kitty, to, realize what's going on, but, Hey, Junpei! Didn't you find some dry ice earlier? Yeah. There's warm water coming out of that pipe. Warm water and dry ice. What do you think would happen if we put that stuff in a sealed container together? But you don't have a sealed container, Kitty.
No.
Well, maybe there'll be some if you turn around.
There's water dripping from this pipe.
It looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze it in place. The water actually seems almost warm.
I don't see us. Oh.
What? Kitty. Okay, stop. We want this to explode. Why would I want it to explode inside of this freezer?
I
Kitty,
don't know.
Kitty. This game is not nonsensical, okay? Look at your feet, Kitty.
What is that?
Huh?
Oh. Sturdy
Oh,
rope.
here we go. Now we can get into the kinky stuff. Kitty, what are you doing? Kitty.
You're right.
Kitty.
You're right. This is the obvious choice. Oh, okay, I got it now. I got it.
Kitty.
But what
Sweetie,
about?
darling, love. This game does not work like
Oops,
that.
I
You should
didn't actually search
probably
the rope.
Item.
It's a rope.
Well, we could use it to attach something to something else, I suppose.
There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out, Jumpy? That's what I'm trying to do. Hey, water bottle! Well, we have 2 lines of stuff.
Ooh. A water bottle.
Yeah, it is.
Not yet. Kitty, please. Kitty.
Oh, it wasn't actually that. Okay.
Is there anything else at the bottom? There isn't anything else here that looks useful. Okay. Back out.
Now.
Okay. No, wait. Kitty.
Rope.
Kitty. Let's start off by putting the dry ice in the water bottle. But the dry ice is too big. Well, you gotta figure out a way to make it smaller, then. Don't you genius? How would you make that? I don't know. How would you make that dry ice smaller? Ugh, I can't think of anything.
Stab it with a knife. Oh, no. Smash it. That isn't the sound of me failing.
Yeah, that actually worked.
Yep.
All right, the dry ice is all in pieces now.
Crumble dry ice.
There we go.
Now. Wow, you crushed it up real good. You should be able to get it into anything you want now.
Even your butt. Can't you make that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it somewhere that's airtight?
I get it. Here you go.
I'm gonna put these pieces of dry ice into the water bottle. Ooh, there you go.
Water bottle with dry ice in it.
Yeah.
So you put the dry ice in the water bottle, Jumpy. If it explodes, it could probably blast away the ice on the door.
So, how are we gonna get it to stay against the doorknob, though? And let's just tie a rope on here. Ah, water bottle bomb.
Yeah, that's good.
There you go. Warm water dripped from the ruptured pipe near the door. Junpei pulled out the water bottle filled with dry ice, let a good amount of water fall in, and then quickly sealed it tight. The makeshift bomb complete, he tied it to the doorknob as quickly as he could, manage in the cold. Alright, that's it. So, what do we do now?
Explode!
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we could just throw a rock or something at it, it will all fall off on its own. Small rock? Small rock. Junpei looked around at the floor. Scattered across were pieces of dry ice left over from the larger chunk he had crushed earlier. Alright, this ought to do the trick. He pulled his leaves down over his hand to keep it from getting burned, and grabbed the chunk of dry ice. It was a pretty good size, but about as big as a pool ball. He figured it would be just about the right size. Throws it, fails. Alright guys, stand back.
I'm not good at sports. I'm an art major.
Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Let's go in the freezer.
Both Santa and June looked at him with new concern. Where exactly did you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't anywhere really big enough.
Yeah, there it is. Look, right here. We can hide in here. Junpei pulled open the door to the small cellar.
Or that. I was just gonna climb in the extra freezer.
Come on. Get inside, quick. Santa and June nodded and jumped down into the hole.
It's very snug in here.
Junpei, please, don't rub that against me. Junpei quickly followed.
You were the one who kept saying it gets hard. Because you were telling me to.
In his hand, he could feel the chill of the frozen carbon dioxide, even through his sleeve. He tightened his grip, took aim, and prepared to throw.
I just imagined an arm poking out like,
Breaks the window, it opens up. Alright, here he goes. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way!
That's cute. Oops. That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man. Sorry, dude. Alright, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes. Whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing already. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Junpei threw the chunk of dry ice as hard as he could. With the same motion, he ducked down into the cellar with Santa and June, just this.
Pew! I hope Lotus wasn't standing right there.
Oof. You get back in, there's just a freaking door cell. Junpei leapt out of the cellar and ran to the door.
Jumpy! The ice on the door, is it gone?
Yes, yeah, it's gone.
The blast... Oh.
The blast must have shattered it.
Why did I think I was Santa for a moment there?
Alright, yes, alright, let's see if it opens. Junpei grabbed the knob and pushed with all his might. Ha! The door gave way easily, and all three of them tumbled out of the freezer at once.
Ow, you're sitting on me. Hooray! Yatta, we're out!
June, relieved, collapsed onto the floor. like the two guys fell, and then she's just like, yeah!
Yeah,
Like,
flump.
yeah. Move! Santa shoved past Junpei and ran straight to the grill, which he immediately grabbed. Ow! God damn it! Hot! Fuck!
Yeah, don't do that.
He proceeded to kick the grill in a futile but amusing fit of rage. But where was Lotus? It took Junpei only a moment to find her.
Is he on top of her?
She was sitting on the counter, idly scratching her chest. Her enormous breasticles.
My boobs itch. My boobs. Okay, Nasai. Welcome back, I guess.
What a weeb.
I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys to die already.
With a great yawn, Lotus lowered herself off of the counter. Junpei clenched his teeth and walked towards her. What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting, duh.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't, so everything worked out alright, didn't it?
What the hell?
Just kidding, ha ha ha. I was taking a nap. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth this time. I mean, if you died, I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too, so doesn't fucking matter, see? I did all I could, okay? I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door, but I couldn't find anything. So all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
What do you want me to do? Give a shit? Give a fuck?
That is way too hard for me.
It was true that there wasn't much she could have done, but something about her tone.
She don't give a fuck.
Junpei gritted his teeth. Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? What the fuck? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too, so what is even the fucking point?
She was right, and Junpei knew it. Without them, she would be in very serious trouble. It seemed that an accident was the only explanation for the door's closure.
Unless I'm just stupid.
If Lotus had really wanted to kill them all,
Where are her... You can't see her pants on the side.
she would have had to. All she would have had to do was bar the door from the outside, and she hadn't. Well, she hadn't done anything.
What could she have done?
The most she was guilty of was laziness or negligence, not attempted murder.
Nah, mate.
Junpei swallowed his anger and did his best to apologize. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Huh? Oh, yeah, well, that's all right, as long as you understand.
Lotus looked away and twirled her hair between her fingertips. His vengeance against the grill complete, Santa swaggered back towards Junpei and Lotus.
My pants are running low because my dick is cold.
How would that even work?
It drags your pants down.
Okay. You don't know what happens when it gets cold, Kitty? Do I have to explain what happens to the penis
What
when
if
it gets
froze?
cold? It wouldn't, Kitty.
But what if it
Because
did?
the lack of blood flow would make it all shrink up, Kitty.
But what if
like a terrified turtle.
What if it flash froze?
Okay. But it didn't. And
But what if it did?
No, but it did.
But what if it did?
Kitty, we're not doing penis science right now, okay?
Penis science,
Yeah,
penis
okay.
science.
Listen, Kitty, okay?
Phallic symbol, phalanx symbol.
Instead of rocket scientist, I'm not a penis scientist, okay?
I'm not a penis
Hey,
scientist.
no more screwing around, you two!
You haven't seen me screwing around, ho-ho!
I still can't believe freaking June made that joke. If it's that hard, we could break something with it.
Like your face. Are we gonna end that?
Let's see if this takes us back to the actual interaction of the game.
Okay.
Break time's over. Here we go. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on your fat ass of that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude. I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put it all that energy into something besides bitching?
Oh.
Whoa! Just June and Junpei just like freaking out. That's the best. Let's go.
God,
All
I fucking hate
right.
you guys.
We have a couple of leads, but it's gonna have to wait until the next episode to find out.
I know what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do, Kitty? Are you hungry? Hey there, we're Dango Duo. We're playing 999. Thank you for tagging along.
Here you
Leave a
go, here's some
comment.
Morse code.
We reply to all comments.
It can't do the dash,
Kitty,
though.
you don't. No, yeah, you just hold it.
No, it only does
Oh,
one.
you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. Hey there, leave a comment, reply to all comments, subscribe so you don't miss any of our future videos, and we hope to see you
Next time.
Kitty, please, Kitty. Kitty, please. Please. Please, Kitty, no!
I did it.